بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. معالي الأستاذ الدكتور فراس الهواري وزير الصحة الأكرم، أصحاب المعالي السعادة العطوف الكرام، ضيوف الأردن الأعزاء، الحضور الكريم. من عبق التاريخ المتأصل، من مهد الحضارات، من التطلعات المستقبلية اللامتناهية، من المملكة الأردنية الهاشمية، نرحب بكم أجمل ترحيب ونحن في عمان العزيزة، والتي تتشرف بحضراتكن وحضراتكم وتفتخر باحتضان المؤتمر الوطني العلمي الأول لمختبر الابتكار للتغذية في الأردن، الممول من الوكالة الأمريكية للتنمية الدولية وبالتعاون مع وزارة الصحة والجامعة الأردنية. أهلاً وسهلاً بالجميع. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, good morning and welcome to the Jordan Nutrition Innovation Lab, JNIL, because you will be hearing that acronym a lot, National Scientific Symposium titled Diets, Nutrition and Health in Jordan, Promoting Science-Based Actions to Support Mothers, Infants, and Children. The inaugural symposium, supported by USAID and organized by the JNIL at the Friedman School of Nutrition Science and Policy at Tufts University, in collaboration with the Ministry of Health, as well as a scientific collaboration with the University of Jordan, aims to bring together government and non-government stakeholders and partners to promote understanding and adoption of concrete evidence on maternal and young child nutrition and health in Jordan. We are really thrilled that you could make it to this symposium, and we want you to have a great experience. That's why we're providing on each table masks as well as hand sanitizers, and we made sure that we have a little bit of social distancing because we want you to have a great experience, but to stay safe, inshallah, as well. Thank you very much, everybody, and Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. It's with utmost pleasure and honor that I accompany you to this event. And please join me in welcoming Dr. Shibani Ghosh, Principal Investigator, Jordan Nutrition Innovation Lab, and Associate Director, Feed the Future Food Systems for Nutrition Innovation Lab at Tufts University. Please, Dr. Shibani.
Good morning, Your Excellency Dr. Firas Al-Harawi, Mission Director Sherry Carlin, Your Excellencies Dr. Yusuf Zraikat, Dr. Raed Al-Shpool, Dr. Nizar Muhaidat, colleagues from the Ministry of Health, USAID Jordan, USAID implementing partners, distinguished speakers, moderators, and participants, online and in the room. Good morning and welcome to the first National Scientific Symposium focused on maternal and infant nutrition, entitled Diets, Nutrition and Health in Jordan, Promoting Science-Based Actions to Support Mothers, Infants, and Children. This inaugural symposium, as already been noted, is organized by the Jordan Nutrition Innovation Lab. We are an innovation lab which is a research and capacity building initiative that is implemented by the Friedman School of Nutrition Science and Policy at Tufts University in the United States. Our objectives are to support a rigorous research agenda that is policy relevant, with an emphasis of evaluating interventions such as USAID Community Health Nutrition Program, as well as to support individual and institutional capacity in Jordan, specifically related to maternal, infant, and young child nutrition. The symposium comes at an opportune moment and aligns with the actions and commitments made by the government of Jordan at the Tokyo 2021 Nutrition for Growth Summit and the UN Food Systems Summit in 2021. The symposium brings together a diverse audience of policymakers, policy experts, specialists, academics, researchers, and students. Our goal here is to share cutting-edge evidence, novel research findings, success stories, and case studies that are going to be relevant for policy action. Data generated and analyzed through rigorous surveys by the government of Jordan has highlighted the increasing double burden of malnutrition characterized by a coexistence of overweight and obesity along with micronutrient deficiencies. And this is particularly in women of reproductive age, women with young children. Several actions are necessary and are being undertaken to tackle this burden. Professor Badran will highlight the importance of maternal nutrition and breastfeeding around supporting women's health. And I'd like to emphasize the need for us to focus on appropriate and timely introduction of nutrient-dense diets and lowering consumption of ultra-processed foods. Establishing healthy dietary habits in early life is the first stepping stone towards health and well-being through life. It is my privilege and honor to welcome you all to this event, which has a very exciting and invigorating agenda. We will have plenary talks, competitively selected poster and oral presentations. We will be able to discuss and deliberate the policy relevance of these findings and discuss cost-effective actions that are informed by rigorous research. I thank you all for being here today, and ahlan wa sahlan.
أهلاً وسهلاً فيكي دكتور شيباني and أهلاً وسهلاً بجميع الحضور بضيوفنا الأعزاء. What actually I said is like أهلاً وسهلاً, welcome here in Jordan. We're really honored that you always choose and trust Jordan for such great initiatives and projects. Thank you very much. And please now, it's my honor to welcome Prof. Iman Badran, co-chair from the Jordan Nutrition Innovation Lab, Symposium Scientific Committee, the University of Jordan. تفضلي.
Good morning. Your Excellencies, Dr. Firas Al-Hawari, Dr. Yusuf Zreiqat, Dr. Raed Shboul, Dr. Nizar Mhedat, Mission Director Shari Karen, and colleagues from Ministry of Health, and from USAID Jordan, and USAID implementing partners, distinguished speakers, moderators, participants, students. It's an honor to me to be a member of this project and a member of the scientific committee. The published evidence on the effect of maternal, infant, and young children's nutrition on health in Jordan is very clear, and it's apparent. Preventive measures in early fetal life, and I'm the neonatologist, so these preventive measures in early fetal life and in infancy have substantial positive outcome later on. This symposium presents an exceedingly important chance for collegial collaboration between different parties who are essential for the success and the sustainability of this project. These include researcher, Dr. Firas, from reviewing, and our participants, by reviewing the published papers from Jordan about nutrition. It was an honor to find a very good research from Jordan about this issue. So I'm proud of the researchers in Jordan. So the important parties in this project, we need to work together as researchers, stakeholders, non-profit organization, and international organization, such the USAID, UNRWA, for example, and WHO. Now, over the next few days, we will discuss future policies, future strategies, stemming from evidence-based information and guidelines. For example, the negative short and long-term repercussions of maternal obesity across MENA region, including Jordan, will be highlighted and discussed. This country cannot afford the colossal individual, societal, and economical burden of these problems. And we have to face two specific challenges. Finding, for example, a means of assessing pre-pregnancy BMI and influencing dietary and lifestyle adjustment as preventive measures. Additionally, breastfeeding support is highly needed, especially for new, unexperienced working mothers who cannot find a space, who cannot find an office. They do pumping working mothers at toilets. And it's very important to support the expanded breastfeeding programs which is available in Jordan. And additionally, we have to support the behavioral changes and the guidelines of complementary feed. All these preventive measures can help to reduce these adverse concerns. There is much to be done. This scientific symposium offers an excellent opportunity to discuss these critical issues and we can agree on the future plans. Thank you.